Assam Finance Minister Ajanta Nyok today presented a 2.63 lakh crore budget for 2025-2026 with a projected deficit of rupees 620.27 crore. The budget exempts professional tax for those earning up to 15,000 per month, benefiting 1.43 lakh taxpayers, while the tax holiday for green tea leaves is extended for 2 years. Under Advantage Assam 2.0, rupees 500 crore is allocated for new industrial parks, and an ADB-backed rupees 8,000 crore township project will be developed in Palasbari and Jagirot. The Gajamitra initiative in 5 districts will install AI-powered cameras, improve elephant habitats, and deploy rapid response team. Presenting her last full budget before the 2026 election, Nyok emphasized economic growth, tax relief, environmental conservation, and industrial expansion. Arunachal Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Chawna Meen today presented a rupees 39,842 crore budget for 2025-2026, emphasizing social and economic empowerment. Calling it a transformative step, he reaffirmed the government's focus on a skilled workforce, technological advancement, research, and entrepreneurship, declaring 2025-2026 as the year of human capital. The budget estimates revenue receipts at rupees 34,544.07 crore and capital receipt at rupees 5,298.16 crore, marking an 11.16% increase from rupees 35,840.79 crore in the year 2024-2025. Punjab Police today arrested Indian origin international drug lord Shehnaaz Singh alias Shaun Binder, wanted by the FBI for smuggling cocaine from Colombia into the US and Canada. Binder, originally from Mandiala village in Batala, had been living in Brampton, Canada since 2024. On February 26, the FBI seized 391 kg of methamphetamine, 109 kg of cocaine, and 4 weapons from properties linked to his syndicate, arresting 6 associates. Binder evaded arrest in Canada and secretly entered India in March before being apprehended. New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon will arrive in India on March 16 for his first visit as Prime Minister, focusing on trade and investment collaboration. He will hold talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and attend the inaugural session of the 10th Raisina Dialogue on March 17 in New Delhi as the chief guest, delivering the keynote address. Luxon will be accompanied by a high-level delegation, including ministers, officials, business leaders, media, and members of the Indian diaspora. The Commonwealth Games Federation (CGF) has rebranded as Commonwealth Sport under the More in Common campaign. The announcement was made today on a Commonwealth Day. Commonwealth Day marks our transition from a sports federation to a sport movement, the governing body stated. CEO Katie Sattler said the change reflects a stronger, unified purpose, emphasizing the Commonwealth Games' impact and the organization's work across 74 nations and territories.